Yeah, so sometimes I unexpectedly get a leak. Not all the time. Sometimes it does happen. Happens to everybody. But good thing I carry my supplies around with me. So I'm currently in the car when this happens, and you can feel it when it pops out, when your output pops out the side of your bag. But I've had to capture it before it actually goes onto my shirt and starts making a mess. So I've got my wipes with me, which are quite an important thing to have. I hope I've got everything with me though, eh? So my spray. So let's get this thing off, and try not to make a mess everywhere. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get this rubbish bag, right? And I'm going to tuck it into my pants so I don't get any mess actually on my pants. And everything will go straight into the bag. Okay. Now, let's try and get this thing off without making too much of a mess. Oh, I had just an absolute explosion here because my output's just way too thick. Probably got to do with what I ate. It's all my dried rolled oats. And you probably don't even want to see this. I'm going to hide this part from you. This is a bit yuck actually. You can imagine what it looks like when you've had a full leak. But you know, it's not the end of the world. Just clean it up and get along with it, eh? Get along. So first thing you do is get this output off my skin, man, before it starts burning. Because once it starts burning, it actually, burns. Oh, yep, it's burning already. My output is so thick at the moment. This is with the Ostomy as well. I need to try and thin this output a little bit. What do I want next? Alright, I want to skin area wipe. Give it a bit of a clean up. Get all the residue from the bag and everything off around it. Doesn't help with having a shirt and a bed and everything in the way. And this is doing it in the car. So look, you can change your bag wherever you need to be. Okay. So this is actually my first change I've had to do in the car. I mean, I could have waited until I got home and did it, but I could feel I had a lot to come out of this stoma, and it was going to be more of a problem if I don't change it now. So, right. Hopefully that's everything that's going to come out for now. Oh man, and you can have good skin which can turn nasty so quickly. Alright, look how red that is underneath. Poor thing. But nothing a bit of stoma powder won't fix. Alright, good thing I've got heaps of these wipes. So let's get this thing off. My seal. See, sometimes when my output gets too thick, it'll push out the side as well, because I've got like a dent, like a scarring on the side of my stoma. So if I don't use my paste, it's usually what happens. That's my seal on the back of my bag, ready to rock and roll. Let's give this wing one more wipe. It's so thick today. Okay, Ostomy powder, everything by Coloplast. That's what I run. Let's get my Ostomy powder on. You can see shit here, eh? I just want to put my bag, you can't see nothing, but I just want to keep my bag here in case it comes out on me. I don't have clothes with me to change in, so don't really want to get these ones filthy. Alright, wipe all this Ostomy powder away. Nothing's going to stick, man, if you keep that Ostomy powder on. Now I want to get one more wipe, because I mean you can't leave that Ostomy powder on around that seal, otherwise they just don't stick. Stop mucking around. Let's get this bag on now. While I'm trying to sit down, I usually stand up and do it, so this is going to be a challenge for me because I never ever do a bag change sitting down. And it's on. Saved, eh? Saved it. Saved my shirt, saved my pants. Yee-hoo! Ostomy life. Love it. Nah, really, it's not that bad. It's really not that bad, honestly, once you get used to it. I mean, this doesn't happen all the time. Shit. You know, sometimes I can go months without a leak. But then sometimes I might get 2 leaks in a week. And, I mean, you know, it can be for a number of reasons. A bad batch of bags, which sometimes can happen. And you'll find that you'll be wondering why they're leaking and not holding till you realise you've got a bad batch of bags, or it could be your change in diet can happen as well. Like, I mean, just then my output was so thicker than normal. Probably maybe because I'm a little bit dehydrated. I've been a bit silly and I haven't drank enough water today. I've been quite flat out. And I had when we rolled oats and all that sort of stuff this morning, so you know, that's what thickens my output out. But I usually drink a lot of water straight afterwards, but I haven't. All right, that's my bag change in the car. All right, guys, bye bye.